What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back playing Ruby Storm in Modern. Today we're actually trying a fairly stock red-green list. Typically I like to add a little spice to the list. This one's pretty straightforward except for the fact that we're running 4 Glimpse of the Impossible. A lot of lists run 4. I usually run 2 to 3 because I'm not a huge fan of it, but I wanted to try 4 just to get a good point of view on it. What's actually pretty crazy is this card was actually MVP of this league, which I was not expecting. So like I said, our main board is fairly stock. For the sideboard, we have a little bit of everything. We have our Veil of Summers for control matchups. A Braid is primarily for Damping Sphere, but it can kill other artifacts and small creatures. Pyroclasms for the energy matchup. I like having 2 Blood Moon in the side. One we can keep in the side and we can bring the other one in against Tron and big mana decks. It's nice to wish for and nice to have main deck when you're churning through your deck. Everything else is pretty standard. I actually haven't played Mind Collapse yet, but this card's actually really sick. Just a free kill spell is insane to wish for. So that is Ruby Storm in Modern. I want to remind you guys that I do tech, so if you have any cool ideas, feel free to run them by me. And also don't forget that we are part of the MTG creator program now, so I'll have lots of Playpoint giveaways for all of my subs. So if you want to see more content like this and you want to win some play points, make sure to hit the subscribe button and let's get in the gameplay. All right, welcome to match 1. We're on the draw. This hand is not a good hand. It's a 1-lander, 3 glimpses, you're gonna mull. This is also a 1-lander, but we have a little bit of everything. We're gonna keep, put back Wish, and try that. Being on the play with a 1-lander, it's risky, but this hand's good enough to risk it. Blood Crypt, especially if it's against Thoughtseize decks. Burning Inquiry, okay. Well, there's our second land into Hollow One. So that's fine. We got rid of Manamorphose and Reckless Impulse, which isn't cool, but play this tapped, pass. Reckless Impulse would have helped with the turn 3 play and the turn 3 win, but we'll see. They cycle Street Wraith into DRC and get a mountain for... All right, they choose not to play it. I'm assuming it's like Bolt for DRC, maybe? I don't know. All right, another land. All right, so we're definitely going to play out Medallion instead of Ral here, because they could just Bolt Ral. They can't really interact with Ruby. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot going on. I wouldn't mind if they had another Burning Inquiry. Nethergoyf into Theater. This is going to be rough. We're going to have to get lucky with some impulse effects. We have the mana, we just need actual cards. Phoenix, okay. Maybe that's what they were waiting on. So we have like 1 turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we have to go off. We're getting like turn 3 here, or turn 4. All right, can we do it? Draw a Glimpse, which isn't the worst. Let's lead off on a Manamorphose. Red, Ritual. Cast Ritual, cast Glimpse. Gotta hit well here. Not the worst. Not the worst. We've cast 3 spells, so we're close to flipping a Ral. Let's just cast this Ritual. Cast Ren's Resolve. Another Impulse. Cast Impulse again. We do have a land drop as well. There's Wish, Gemstone Caverns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We'll cast Ral here. So now if we win the flip, we can actually flip Ral. Cast Ritual. Let's go Tails Never Fails. Oh, we won. Yes. We won the flip. Well, Ultimate Ral. We hit pretty well. Cast Pyretic Ritual. We can just win the game from here, though. We go Ritual. Let's see. Ritual. Yeah, so we're going to cast all these. Cast Wish for pass in flames everything, and then just win like that. We can also just cast everything, Wish for Grave Shot and win too. Nice turn 3. All right, so against Hollow One, they're going to be bringing in Damping Sphere, so we definitely want to Braids. This also kills Hollow One and early aggression, so I like the 3 of Braids here. And then, as usual, bring out the Glimpses. They're usually too slow. They might bring in Surgical as well, which would stink, but that's why we have Grave Shot in the main. All right, let's try that. All right, so game 2, it's a 1-lander. We're going to keep against Burning Inquiry, against Thoughtseize. We have Surveil. We're on the play. This is like a fantastic hand otherwise. And there's Thoughtseize. Yep. So they're going to take Ral. Easy Ral take. We have the Surveil. Plenty of looks at lands. There's a Braid. So this will be nice if they play Damping Sphere in turn 2. We're going to Surveil instead of Strike It Rich. DRC into Bloodstained Mire. Cycle Street Wraith. They crack Mire. Do you have to go like Inquiry or something? They do. That helps us. I mean, our hand's fantastic, but it'll help us find a cost reducer. Let's see. No luck. All right, so we put 2 Resolves and a Manamorphose in the yard. So actually, that was really bad for us. We replaced it with 2 lands. All right, let's get a Commercial District. A Braid. Do you want a Braid? I'm going to keep a Braid on top. It's not a cost reducer, but it can kill Hollow One. Actually, I kind of want to kill DRC. I don't know. Let's play Mountain Pass. If we can kill their creatures, I think, and slow them down that way, I think that's fine. They go land. Hopefully they don't go... I mean, we could also kill one of these if they target it with Phoenix. All right, they don't. So let's deal 3. I'm going to kill DRC first because that helps them churn. We will take more damage here. but it's fine. And they just pass, okay. Wish. So we'll go Strike It Rich and then pass. We could also just hold up a Braid for Hollow One and Surveil with this. I think we are going to take the hit again because I don't want to blow all our Braids. If they just go like Damping Sphere, we lose. They put a Bolt in the yard. Burning Inquiry again, okay. They put a Wish and Ruby Medallion. Oof. Oh, we were going to draw Ruby next. That's awkward. They put Ox in the yard. Oh man, it's good for them. So they're going to escape Ox here, it looks like. It almost makes me wish like want to not cast Strike It Rich because I'd rather just discard it. But you don't know if they have like another Inquiry or not. All right, they cast Ox, discard Bauble and Channeler. Get hit for 4. Yeah, we have like maybe one turn after this, but not looking likely. So we got to Surveil into Cost Reducer. No, terrible. Gemstones to the grave. Desperate Ritual. All right, we need to cast Reckless Impulse. Hit nothing. Mire. All right, we'll pass, I guess. And then we have to kill Hollow One. I don't want to kill Ox because then they can Ox again. And it's only 1 point of damage difference. It shouldn't matter. I guess what sucks is if they go Damping Sphere, then we're screwed. But it's not looking good anyway. Let's just kill Hollow One. Take 5, go to 4. We have to get super lucky here. Bowmasters. Down to 3. Into Bolt. Oof. All right, they got us. All right, let's try again. All right, on the play this time. 3 lands, a Braid. We'll keep this. 3 lands, we have Ral, a Braid. We'll lead off on a fetch land, Surveil. Ral is definitely the worst just because they do have Bolt left in their deck. But maybe they just like Burning Inquiry and draw us into something good. Thoughtseize, Ral again. Yeah, it's really hard to beat just like the hand disruption. Like easy Ral for them. And now we just have to find more. Commercial District. There's another one. All right, we'll go Mountain, Ruby. Definitely have to get lucky with drawing these though. They cycle Street Wraith, cycle Street Wraith. I wouldn't care if they Inquiried here. Yes, cool. Nice. All right, that's pretty good. Impulse, Metamorphose, Pass in Flames. There's one in the yard, or I put it into the yard. We drew another one, which isn't the best. Arid Mesa, not what we want. Let's lead off on I guess Impulse. No, not good. Another Pass in Flames isn't what we want. Play this. I guess we'll just pass. We don't have to Metamorphose right now. That wasn't a good hit. Now they're gonna get a Surveil, Raucous. Oh, just Blood Crypt? Blood Crypt tapped. They might have Raucous in hand then. That's what that tells you. Another Burning Inquiry. That's fine. Ren's Resolve. I would have loved to put Piff in the yard. We can probably just go off next turn actually, if we like think about it. As long as they don't have like a surgical effect. Okay, they just concede. I guess they see it where we can just untap with 3 mana, 4 mana potentially that they know about. And go Ritual, Pass in Flames, Ritual, 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 yeah, and just get there. Nice. All right, match 2 on the play. This is a fine hand. We have 3 lands, some dig, some ramp, and our cost reducer. So we'll keep this. So we can lead off on a Surveil land, into Ral, into hopefully pop off. Oh no, it's Blue Belcher, Seagate. They're just full of counter spells. 1 top, 1 bottom. They suspend Lotus Bloom also. This is going to be a really tough matchup. They just like force a negation us out of misery. All right, we'll keep that on top. Play Arid Mesa. Go get a Mountain. Play out Ral. All right, that's good. Another Preordain. So we can potentially win if we hit well with these 2. Crackling Falls tapped. So they just need like a lot of force negations, which wouldn't surprise me. Wish is decent. Let's lead off on an Impulse. Trigger Ral. They have to have like a force. Yep, there it is. Rush of Inspiration, another land. We won the flip. All right, let's just play out Bloodstained Mire and pass. Well, let's get him for 1. If we go Ritual, Ritual, could we, let's think. Ritual, Ritual, Wish. Maybe we could have done some stuff. Empty, maybe? Yeah, maybe we could have actually done some stuff. We can like take our time and think. All right, they sink into Stupor. That, sure. Oh shoot, I didn't Surveil. I'm so dumb. I was just like talking the whole time and I just like didn't do anything. That's on me. All right, let's cast Ral. Oh man, I'm so dumb. So now we're down 2 mana. More Ritual, Ritual. So go up to 4. So we can have 6 mana, draw a card. Down to 4 mana. What do they have? What could they have? I think if we went for it last turn, we would have won with like Empty the Warrens, I think. Because they could Belcher us next turn if we let them. Blood Moon doesn't do anything here. All right, let's just get a Mountain. Yeah, we messed up by not Surveiling, which sucks. So let's Metamorphose. Go red, red. Metamorphose. Tails. No. Red, red. Ren's Resolve. Really good. Wow. Okay. Tails. Valakut. Not the best. So we've cast 3 spells, 4, 5, cast Ritual, no, cast Ritual, keep losing the flip, to 6 mana. So we have 7 mana. We cast Wish, we go down to 5 mana, and then if we wish for Piff, and then we can Ritual, more, we can do all this again. So it's 3, 4, 5, yeah. So let's cast Wish, all these things. Tails, wow, we lost the flip like every time. All right, Wish is good. Get past In Flames, Tails, lost the flip again, holy crap. All right, now we can cast Ritual, and they scoop. Okay, cool. We knew there was a line there, even though we messed up, but it's fine. We got there. All right, so against Blue Belcher, we have Veil of Summer. We kind of have a lot, and Abrades. Glimpses are out. Strike It Rich can come out. Kind of do that. Abrades are for Damping Sphere if they just hardcast Belcher without expecting to do it same turn. And then Veil, obviously, for counterspells. Try that. All right, game 2, and this hand is pretty fantastic. We're going to keep. We have 2 cost reducers, Veil for protection, and Manamorphose Reckless. Once we actually get that in, they suspend Lotus. There's a Mountain. Play Bloodstained Mire, pass. All these tap lands. Cast Preordain into another tap land. We'll get Commercial District. Wish. We can put that in the graveyard. Another land. I'm going to play out Ral here instead of Ruby because Ral can get forced. Ruby can get forced. Ral cannot. So next turn we can do some stuff. Except Lotus is coming off next turn, so that might be an issue. All right, tapped land again. Another Ruby. Can they go off next turn? Like, can they win? I mean, they can win, obviously. They could just play that land and Belcher. So let's play Mesa. Let's start on a Reckless Impulse. We have a lot of life to work with, so it doesn't really matter. Oof, okay, sick. So we'll just go get a Stomping Ground. Could get a Mountain, because we're just going to do this anyway, but it's fine. Manamorphose. Let's go red for now. We have the other Manamorphose for red-green if we need. I guess we'll go Manamorphose again. Tails. We lost the flip. Red. Oof. All right, so we bricked. I guess we'll just play out a Medallion and see if we lose. Yeah, like I think we could have gotten there if we hit better. I mean, we hit pretty well for that impulse, but just kind of fizzled. All right, Lotus Moon's in play. So if they have Belcher, we just lose. They suspend another Lotus. We also could have maybe done something different with the lands for surveilling. Another tap land. Man, if we could draw a Braid for this. Oof, another Ral. That's just... Did we not attack with this? Shouldn't matter, but... Yeah, we have nothing going on. Wow. Let's play this. Another Ruby. Now we're just like flooded with everything. And pass. End of turn. Sink into Stupor. Oh, were. Ooh. That's pretty cool. They were for Tormod's Crypt. Okay. All right, there's Belcher. And then... I don't know why they don't activate it now, but... We'll Surveil, but we lose. Like, they just crack this and we lose. Ritual into the yard. Let's see what their deck is, I guess. Oh, it's a Tameshi deck? Tameshi Belcher. Tameshi, bunch of forces, counterspells. They have 1 Belcher, 2 Belcher, 3 Belcher. Interesting, okay. So maybe I want the Nature's... Well, I don't know. The Wish gets the other Nature's Claim if we need it. Yeah, I think we just run it back. All right, on the play this time. 2 lands, cost reducers. We're going to keep. Again, kind of weird. We have 3 cost reducers and not much going on. But because they have so many counterspells, I think it's worth it. They shock that in for bubble. And they bubble us. Like I'm playing these rubies out to hopefully get a Force of Negation. And they suspend Lotus again. Come on. The Lotus, turn 1 Lotus suspends are just like really hard to beat. Commercial District. Play that Ruby. We want these to eat counters. Yeah, Spell Snare, yep. And depending on what version they're running, they could run 4 Spell Snares. They could run a crazy amount of things. Seagate into a creature that can be used to counter... Oh, Pentad. Desperate Ritual. Another Ruby. Did not eat a Force. Commercial. Land to the graveyard. So we definitely need to find some stuff. All right, they shock in Seagate and play... What's 3 mana? Oh, were for 0 again? Oh, they were for Lotus Bloom. Okay. They sack that. Are they just going all in on Belcher here? That's what it looks like. Oh, just Tameshi. Ah, with the white up. All right, let's see if they have it. We get turn 3'd on the draw. They sink into Stupor our Medallion to slow us down. Play Medallion. They sink into Stupor that as well. All right, we'll pass. They have another Lotus Bloom coming off, so they're going to do some more stuff. 4 mana is this Belcher. And get Lotus Bloom back. All right, there's the Belcher. So that means we have 1 turn to win through multiple disruption. Probably not going to happen. There's a land at least. So let's go for it. Chuck that in. Play Medallion. Lead off on a Metamorphose. Red. Into a Mountain. Ritual. They're not F6, so they're probably just going to force our Piff and then we lose. So how do we win here? Do we just like wish for, if we cast Ral, let's see. So we can wish, so if we cast Ral for 1, to go to 3 mana, go to 3 mana, go to 1 mana, and then cast Nature's Claim on this. I think we'll try that. I can't think of any other way. They definitely have Force and Negation up, so it's like, oh, they have Subtlety. Do we want Ral? I'm gonna say no. All right, we're gonna cast Wish. Oh man, we could almost, they're 1 away from lethal. Damn. I was gonna say we could Grape Shot them down to 1. Was there any way we could have done that better if we had realized that soon? I don't think so. Well, no, because they contributed with the Subtlety. Yeah, I think we just have the Nature's Claim and then pass. And they're back up to 12 now. Ren's Resolve is pretty good. Let's lead off on that. I want to get as many things in the yard as possible too. Veil. Can we just, I mean, I guess we'll lead off a Metamorphose. If they counter this, then we're just kind of done. But we still get to draw. Okay, they did have the Force. Okay. So now we're tapped out. They have 1 card in hand, but we have a bunch of stuff to go here. Ren's Ritual. They're going to bring this back, draw a card with this, make a bunch of mana. All right, they shotgun the Seagate. They can do it again. Just hoping they don't draw anything well. They have another Belcher. All right, they're giving us 1 more turn. Draw Ren's Resolve. That's probably the best draw we could have had. So let's see. We have this Veil for protection. This costs 4 mana. Just play the Mountain from hand. Play Ren's Resolve. Another Braid. We're going to Braid this Charbelcher again. We're going to Braid Tameshi. But if they have another one in hand, then we lose. I think they only had 1. Just kidding, they have a set. So we could go Pass in Flames, Ritual. I don't know. Yeah, I wish we had better than this. I think we need to, I'm going to cast Pass in Flames. Like, they can't have another Force, right? Okay. So we're going to lead off on Desperate Ritual. If that gets countered, then we're just screwed. Okay, cool. Go Ren's Resolve. No. Ren's Resolve. Pyretic Ritual. They're at 9. Oh, man. God, they're so close to dead from Grape Shot. Can we Molten Collapse and Tameshi? Let's see. Or Molten Collapse and a Braid. So this would put us to 1. I think we can. So let's do that. Let's destroy target artifact. Cast Wish. Cast by sacrificing a mountain. And then I guess pass. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't think of any other good plays. All right, they just go land, go. We have all of this at least. We can go Commercial District for Surveil. Metamorphose keep on top. We can go Ruby Medallion. We can go Ral. Another Subtlety. I guess I'll keep it on top and then pass. They pitch more lands. Seagate tapped. We got the Ral again. So we have Ral and then we have Metamorphose coming up next. Like maybe we don't even need, I don't even know what we need. Like we need a Piff. Piff, Wish, Reckless, something. All right. We draw the Metamorphose. They just pass, do nothing. Tails. We won the flip. I'll say no. Red. All right, we'll just pass. We could like Ritual and try to flip Ral a little bit. I think we have a little bit of time. Let's hope. Their hand is just like lands and nothing, I think. Probably just honestly, all free spells, all forces and stuff. Reckless Impulse, really good. Ral. We won the flip. No, not yet. Oh, come on. Aired Mesa. Attack for 1. Down to 8. This is such a weird game. They suspend Lotus Bloom. Gonna thin our deck. Oh, just kidding. We have no more lands. Ritual. Man. All right, we'll attack. We're going to cast this just to put it in the yard. Tails. Lost the flip. Then just pass. They play a tap land and pass. There's Piff. Cast Pass in Flames for 1 mana. Hopefully it doesn't get forced. Oh, come on. That's brutal. Yeah, we knew they were like sitting on a force. They're just doing nothing over there. All right, we'll just beat them down for 1. The times you wish you had Gigantha. 3 mana for Tameshi. Oof. Good top deck. All right, so we're going to, I guess, flip Ral. Oh my God, just another dead. We won the flip. They have 1 card in hand. We also could have like cast more rituals to get Ral at a higher thing. And then, but I don't want to lose more life if we just get beat down here. And I kind of just want like minus to do more damage. Now they're going to draw like 3 cards. They're going to draw a million cards here. All right, we'll have 6. No, they had the Belcher. This was like a really weird game. We kind of bricked here. They got us. All right, match 3 on the play. We're going to keep this hand. We have 2 lands, cost reducer, a little bit of everything. Get the Surveil. It's a pretty perfect hand against Tron. Hopefully it's just a Talisman. Oh, Chalice on 1. They're playing our last deck, maybe. Luckily, Chalice on 1 doesn't really do anything. Do we want to land? I'll say no. As long as we don't draw Strike It Rich, we should be good. There's Wish. We will play Medallion out. Medallion's much better than Ral because they can exile Ral. And we're definitely going to like find a land at some point. They could also have they're going to have K command to exile our graveyard, so we have to take that into consideration, which they play that and do nothing. So we're assuming that they have Cake Man. Manamorphose is pretty good. Start with the Reckless Impulse, looking for a third land at least. Okay, well, we found the third land. Chuck that in, play Manamorphose, red, for another Medallion. Not really what we want. Manamorphose, red, Pass in Flames. Let's think. We could just get Blood Moon here. I kind of like that. 4 mana, 5 mana, 6 mana, down to 3 mana, 4 mana, 5 mana. Yeah, I guess we could always wish. Yeah, we can wish like, let's cast Ritual here. We can wish later if we brick. So we'll cast, if we Ruby Medallion here, what does that do? So it puts that down to 4. Then we have 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess we can Ruby Medallion first. Cast Piff for 2. See if they want to eat something from our yard. All right, we'll cast the Sorcery first. Desperate Ritual. Cast Manamorphose. Red. Draw Reckless Impulse. Cast Manamorphose. Red. Another Ritual. Cast Ritual. Cast Glimpse. Might not even need to get Blood Moon. Yeah, it doesn't look like we do. Cast Impulse. Oh my god, all the lands. Ritual. Cast Wish. Get Grape Shot. Piff, Grape Shot. Cast Grape Shot. Nice little turn 3. Same targets. So this is just Eldrazi Tron. Alright, hit them down to something. They're not F6, so I don't know what they're trying to do. Keep hitting them. Down to 3. Cast Pass in Flames. Flashback it again. Hit them for 20. Same targets. Okay, and they scoop. Yeah, that was like the perfect hand for against Tron. So against Tron, we'll bring in 1 Blood Moon, 3 Abrade. Glimpse comes out. Maybe Wish and Piff. Do we want anything else? Keep 1 Glimpse in and try that. All right, game 2. Definitely going to keep this. We have 2 lands. 3 lands, technically. Ruby Medallion, some dig. Data lead off on a mine. Go. Love to see it. Oof. Terrible draw. So I'm going to hold this. I'm just going to play Mountain Pass. We have at least 3 lands. This could be something later. Ormod's Crypt. Okay. So they brought that in. That doesn't completely hose us, but it's pretty annoying. Let's go Mountain, Ruby, Pass. Next turn we can start digging with impulses. Oh, no third land. That is huge. Another Mountain. Not really what we want. Let's start digging though. There's a Braid. Cast Impulse again. Another Abrade. I guess we'll just... Maybe we should have abraded this before casting the second Impulse. Oh, okay, they don't even crack it. That's fortunate. Because what we should do is abrade it. We should abrade it first. They crack it, and we only lose 1 resolve. Is this a Microspawn? Thought Not Seer. That's really good, actually. That takes our Piff. It's not lights out, but it's really annoying. Yeah, Piff is gone. That's like a huge draw there. Eldrazi Temple. Oh my god, dude, I hate Gemstone Caverns. Gets wrecked by it. All right, let's cast Impulse. Blood Moon. So let's play the land. We can go Ritual. At least the Valakut will get rid of these 2. Let's cast Manamorphose. Red. Into Ral. Cast Ral. So we can Valakut. So Blood Moon costs 1 mana. This costs 1 mana. So we could Surveil. Do we want to Surveil first? Let's say 4. So we can cast this for 1 mana. Tails. Don't want to flip. Put back these 2. Any order. Okay. I mean, 2 lands kind of sucks. Let's go Ren's Resolve. Tails. We lost the flip. Do we hit anything good? Oh, we do. Ritual. Ral. Tails. How many did we cast? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7. Yes. Damn, we can just win right here, actually. All right, let's crack this now. Just get an extra mana and get a mountain out of our deck. Oh my god, we don't have any mountains. We drew them. All right, well, we can Surveil at least. Ritual. We don't need any more mana. So let's cast Ren's Resolve first. Oh my god, dude, what? All right, so we should have no lands left in our deck. So let's exile. So all we need is a Piff and we win. All right, well, we have a lot of looks at it. No, there's Grape Shot. Wow, did we really brick? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, we bricked. All right, we can still cast all these, put all these in the yard. Cast this Ritual, 13, deal 3 to this, just to put it in the yard. Maybe we can like draw it, kill Thought Knot. What if we draw Piff off of this? No more lands, please. Oh my god, come on. This is literally the last land, and we drew it. All right, cast Blood Moon, cast Grape Shot. That's crazy. We drew every single land. And they scooped. That's nice. Okay, we'll take that then. Blood Moon, they're down to 3. All right, we're going to match 4 on the draw. We're going to keep this hand. We have 3 lands, 2 cost reducers. But looking for some exile effects, but that's about it. We can go turn 1 Strike It Rich, turn 2 Medallion. Especially we're against Gigantha, so they're going to have removal. Probably Boros Energy. And they're more likely to have bolts and Galv discharges over Static Prison. Yep, there's Guide of Souls. Another land, not really what we want. We'll go Mountain, Strike It Rich, pass. All right, they go Aether Hub. Maybe they will go Ajani. Yep. So as long as they're not too aggressive, but they can already attack us for, if they want, they can attack us down, yeah, for 3. Down to 17 already. Manamorphose, pretty good draw. We'll go Scalding Tarn, crack it, get a mountain out of our deck. Go Ruby Medallion, and pass. We don't really have much going on. We can go Manamorphose next turn, but that's about it. Hopefully they don't have Static Prison. Goblin Bombardment. Not the worst. So they can attack with all. They can sacrifice the cat and then 0 Ajani. So we're dead next turn. Definitely have to win this turn. But at least they're tapped out. Down to 7. Terrible draw. All right, so we will start with Manamorphose. I mean, we kind of flooded, have with too many lands and cost reducers, so it's not looking good. Red, red. All right, that's the best draw. Best possible. Even better. Wow, okay. So let's play this, crack it, go get a mountain out of our deck, which we should have done first, just to thin our deck of mountains. So we will cast Ritual, cast Ral, cast Glimpse for 1 mana, Tails. We won the flip. We don't want to flip. Need to hit really well here. Not bad, actually. Okay. Pyretic Ritual. We can actually win from this spot. Tails, we won. We don't want to flip yet. Cast Glimpse. We still don't want to flip yet. We need 2 more, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We won the flip. No. Big hits. Wow. All right. Yeah, we're crushing it. Another Glimpse. Glimpse actually looking really good. Usually I hate this card, but with double reducer. Tails, we won. No, we need 1 more. Because Rao counts himself as 1. Okay. Another Glimpse. Now we can flip Rao. Yes, we flip. Oh, wait. Did I miscounted then? He's at 10. Wait, when did we cast 8? I guess the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know what I was counting then, guys. Sorry. Definitely miscounted there. But we have everything we need here. Cast Impulse. Cast Impulse. Oh, wait. Cast Ritual. All right, we'll down tick now. And there's Pass in Flames, so that's good. So we can cast this without paying its mana cost. Cast Strike It Rich without paying its mana cost. Just ramp 1. Get Manamorphose. Red, red. Ritual. Up to 15 Storm. 16 Storm. All right, we'll just win, I guess. We could cast all these spells. We'll just cast Grape Shot. Unfortunately, we did win those flips with Ral. Okay, and they scoop. Because we were down to 6, and they had Goblin Bombardment and stuff. So another turn 3. Pretty sweet. All right, against Boros Energy, we have the Abrades. We have the Pyroclasm. We can take out the Glimpses. The Glimpses are usually bad in this matchup, but they just happen to work out last matchup. But we can probably go clean 4 for 4 here and try that. All right, game 2. We have a Braid. We have a little bit too many lands, but double cost reducer doesn't die, or like if it dies, we get it back, or if they static prison it, we're fine with that. Draw a Pyretic Ritual. Let's surveil. All right, they surveil first for some reason. This doesn't make sense. They should let us surveil. Ritual, we'll graveyard that and pass. You definitely want all the knowledge, so like us discarding Ritual tells them something. Damping Sphere, sure. Pass in Flames. Let's play out a Ral. I was considering surveilling with Bloodstained Mire, but I want to wait until we know exactly what we need. All right, they crack Marsh Flats. This isn't a Blood Moon, right? Okay, see, so like discharge, sure. And this is why, so now they can't play a 2-mana spell, so they have to play just an Ocelot Pride. Oh, they Surgical Ral. That sucks, we have 1 in hand. All right, they get our Ral. They also should have waited after draw step instead of upkeep. So they drew the 1 of Surgical. All right, Bloodstained Mire, pass. So they know we have a Braid now for Damping Sphere. Amp Raptor. Getting their aggro on. And they reveal another Surgical. They have 2 Surgicals they're running? All right, they hit a Pyretic Ritual. That's fine. Pretty annoying that they hit the Surgical and not like a 2-mana spell they can't cast. So far, they've gotten 2 2-for-1s. Good for them. All right, let's surveil. Ruby Medallion, we'll keep on top. Play Ruby Medallion. Oh my gosh. Probably just another surveil land though. Sacred Foundry, untapped. Play a Stomping Ground tapped. Is this just a bolt? Yeah, bolt to the face. All right, so they have no cards in hand. We have a few turns. They're putting Gigantha to hand. We're going to Abrade at the end of their turn, because we're going to have to do this eventually, so we want to have as much mana as possible. And we can't even afford to kill Ocelot Pride. We just have to like try to win. Yeah, that's not how you win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 1 more turn. Funny enough, too, the Surgicals didn't do anything. That's crazy they drew 2 of them, though. All right, last chance. No. Draw mountain. Game 3 on the play. Do we want anything else? I don't think so. On the play. All right, we're going to keep this. We don't have a cost reducer, but we have double surveil land. I think that's fine. And we have the abrade. And we surveil that to the top. Very nice. Unfortunately, this doesn't hit static prison, but it'll have to do. Okay, Ruby Medallion. They surveil a bolt into the yard. Let's see if they have the damping sphere. They have the static prison. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Ren's Resolve. Desperate Ritual. Pass in Flames. Surveil. Wish. Into the yard. You could argue casting Surveil first, but I wanted to see if I'd hit a land off of this. Because if I hit like double land here, I want to use both. Static Prison. Down to 1 energy. Up to 2. No Raptor. Oh, they hit Raptor. Just a God of Souls. But we're never getting this back now because they have so much energy. Scalding Tarn. All right, we'll crack this. Mountain. Cast Ritual into Pass in Flames. Just to put it into the yard. So we have Ren's Resolve, Ritual, Wish, Pass in Flames, double Ritual. We could maybe do something if we get a cost reducer. It's going to have to be fast, though. We're on like a 2-turn clock now. They went Static Prison into Raptor, Guy to Johnny. Jeez. As long as they don't have... I mean, they could have Damping Sphere, too. We just have a braid for it, but... All right, they pump the God of Souls. Oh, we draw the Row. Shock that in. Play Row. So we can splice... Oh, that's so awkward. Because we don't want them to kill... This costs how much? 3. If they have a Galvanic Discharge, we're just screwed, though. I think we have enough mana to where we can do this. 2 mana. What is this? Oh my god. Really? That's so unfortunate. Yeah, they just kind of had everything. We won the flip. No. Oh my god. I can't believe they had everything. The only thing they're missing is Damping Sphere. Yeah, I mean, kill a Johnny. Damn, that's brutal. I guess we could have guessed when they kept open 2 mana like that, but if they draw their sideboard card, you're just never winning. Ocelot Pride into Flage. All right, let's see if we can save Ral. Oh, wait, just kidding. We'll concede. They just had it all. All right, welcome to the final match on the play. This is a no lander, so we're going to mulligan. All right, this is a great 6. We'll keep this, put back Glimpse. 2 lands, cost reducer, surveil lands, Colony Garden. All right, so this is either Glimpse or Amulet. Metamorphose, keep on top. Go Wooded Foothills, Mountain, Ruby Medallion, and Pass. I mean, I guess this could be like Yogg too. Like weird decks play Colony Garden. Stomping Ground. Is this Ren? Cash Grab. Oh, is this that stupid Omniscience deck? It might be. Yeah, it looks like it's the Shifting Woodlands deck. All right, they attack with the plant token. Send a message. Another land. Start with a Reckless Impulse. Let's go Ritual. Red for Wish. Ritual. Red. Metamorphose. Red. All right, so we have Ritual, Grape Shot, Wish, Pass in Flames, Grape Shot, potentially. Let's go Foothills, get a Mountain, cast Ritual, cast Grape Shot, put them down to, let's see, 14, 13, 11, cast Wish, cast Pass in Flames. Yeah. Wow, a nice turn 3 again. The game ones are always so easy, and then it's just those sideboarding games, huh? All right, so we don't really know what we're up against. We're assuming it's the Shifting Woodland deck. We don't have any graveyard hate. I kind of want to bring in 1 Blood Moon, though, and like 3 Braids. Do 1 Blood Moon, 3 Braids for that. Let's try it. We're assuming this is the Karn deck. So we have Gemstone Caverns, turn 1 Row, but like nothing else. I think this is bad. Like, I think this is a trap because we have the Rows. It's already a Multa 6, Multa 5. Let's mulligan this. Oh, no. All right, we're definitely going to keep this. I guess we'll put back a Ral, and... Or do we put back the Wish? Maybe the Ral. I'm going to put back Wish. I don't know what their, like, removal suite is. And Wish is, like, such a late game thing that I'd rather just be safe with these. We also definitely need to hit our second land with Surveil. Another Colony Garden. Okay, that's good. Commercial District. Get our Surveil on. Pass in Flames to the yard. Get that good value. Shotgun a Stomping Ground for Cash Grab. Rumble. Okay, so they are the Shifting Woodland Omniscience deck. So Blood Moon's really good against them. So I'm glad I brought that in. At least one of them. Impulse, pretty good. So we'll go Ral and then pop off next turn. Mountain. So hopefully they don't turn 3 us, because we can turn 3 then. They have Sorcery, Enchantment, Land. Oh, they have the Shifting. Karn. Down tick. See if they have Tormod's Crypt. No, they grabbed the Tormod's Crypt. Okay. So it's a lot harder now, because we could easily... There's Ruby Medallion. So let's lead off on a Metamorphose. Tails. Go red. Commercial District. Let's go Impulse. We lose the flip. There's Rituals. Let's go Pyretic Ritual. Tails, we lose the flip. We have to draw out this Tormod's Crypt. Like we have to flashback Piff, I guess. Cast Medallion. They might just be able to copy and win with Karn next turn though. That's the hard part. Cast this. 1, 2, 3. So let's cast this. They're gonna crack Tormod's Crypt. We'll cast this in response. We won the flip. Yes. Alright, Past in Flames resolves. Alright, we'll cast the new Ral. Ultimate this one. Our graveyard, we can flash this back. Tails, we lost the flip. We want to flip this one too, and then we can just win. Cast without paying its mana cost. Tails, we won the flip. We'll flip it. There's Blood Moon too, but we can't use it. Red. Oh, there's Wish. Desperate Ritual. Cast without paying its mana cost. Rends Resolve. Actually bricked here a lot. Whoa, double lands. We do have a land drop as well. Play that. Let's go get a mountain. Let's ultimate Ral again. 2 times. There we go. Alright, that's just the win right there. Another turn 3. Strike it rich. Strike it rich. And we can just wish for Grape Shot. Ritual. Impulse. Ritual. Impulse. Cast Wish. Cast Grape Shot. Hit you for 20 and we win. Alright, so that was Ruby Storm in Modern. We actually had a good amount of turn 3s that league, which felt awesome. On the other hand, the deck didn't fully work out for some games, but there's always going to be that fail rate, especially when the deck's so easy to hate out. Like we said before, the Ruby Storm list is pretty set in stone now. I actually didn't mind the 4 glimpses. Red-green seems to be the consensus for the best version or most popular version, but you can also play red-white and it's still fine. And like you guys have seen in my previous videos, I also like adding blue for Flame of Anor. You can kind of mix and match, do whatever. The base of Storm is just powerful enough. But that'll do it for me. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget that we are part of the MTGO Creator Program now, so I'm going to have a lot of play points and giveaways for all of my subs. So if you want to see more content like this and you want to win some play points, make sure to hit that subscribe button and we'll see you next time. Peace.